Hello everybody, welcome to the Go Wild channel. I'm making this tutorial because I had been asking quite often for the procedure how to change the slots in the Haida holders. So it's a quite simple procedure, but I think some people are getting trouble in this procedure. So let's see. I will make this tutorial for you to learn how to change the slots, how to put more slots or how to quit it, and then how to calibrate your holder with the slots for the filter not to go too tight or too loose. Okay, the big danger is if it gets too loose, it will fall down, and if it gets too tight, you will not be able to put it on the slots. So I hope this tutorial take off your doubts and help you to put the slots into the Haida holders. Thank you. So the procedure is quite simple. You have with a screwdriver, you have to unmount this part here, okay? And then you have to add your new holder, your new slot. I think Haida sent you with the holders, sent you another extra slot in the kit. If you don't have the extra slot, you have to buy another extra slot. I think they come with two slots, the holders, and then you can add a third slot or not. Please be very careful also, because sometimes when you use three slots in quite ultra wide lenses, you can see these parts of the slots in the corners of the image. Okay, so you have to be careful about that. If you're using a 12 millimeter, for example, maybe you can see the third slot in your photos. So you have to decide if you get there the slots or not. Okay, so I have to the filter. We go there in a moment. What you need is just this. You have your holder. You need a screwdriver, a star one, and then you will need another slot. These slots are things just like this, and you put these slots, you add these slots to the other ones that you have in the holder. As you can see in my holder, I already changed it. In this one here, I have two holders, and in this one here, I have three holders. So I'm going to change this one for you to see how it's done. It's quite simple, okay? But you need to have some carefuls. So you unscrew these parts here with the screwdriver. You see you have the screws, and you take it off. And now the other one also. You will take this off too. Okay, and that's it. Let me take it off completely. Okay, that's it. So now what we've done is this. We take off all the holders, all the slots in the holder. And now what we're going to do is to add the other holder that we have here, the other holder in the other ones, the two other ones. We have to take off this part that is up. You see, this is the protection, and we put the other holder in. So now we have the three holders. Don't forget to put the protector again. Okay, so, and next step is, as you can see, now the screws that we have are too small to fit in the three slots. So if you put the screw, it won't fit in the three slots. So you cannot hold the slots to the holder. So yeah, put it. Now I have to take it off. So you cannot use this holder. You cannot use the screw in these holders. Okay. So you are going to have this bag that Haida sent you with the holder, and it has another screws. In this bag you have some more screws that are bigger. Okay, these These ones are bigger than the other ones. Okay, so these ones here will fit in the new slots, and you put it like this, and the other one like this. Okay, so now in the holder you have two holes, and you are going to put the screws in the hole. Okay, now you are just going to, with the screwdriver, to squeeze, and there we go, and the other one. And there you go. Okay, so now it is ready. You have three holders now in your holder, three slots in your holder. Okay, this is how you change the slots in Haida. If you want to take it off, if you want to take off one slot, it's the same procedure, but instead of putting one new, you take it off. So, passing now to the one of the most important phase of the holder. Is to put the filter on. Okay, so I have here one filter. This is the 0.9, I'm sorry, ND grad, soft grad from Haida. Oh, please be so gentle to see the other reviews that I'm going to make about all the videos, all the filters from Haida. And now this is the most important part of the process. Why? Because you can damage your filter, and if you damage your filter, it will be ruined, and they are expensive filters, so it's better not to damage. So you have the slots in here, you have the filter, and you have to see if the slots are very tight that you can't put the filter on, and if they are very tight, what you have to do is to correct here the pressure of the screws, and with your screwdriver, if it is very tight, you unscrew a little bit, just a little bit before, and then you try again. And let's see now if he enters good or if he's not good to enter. Okay, you put it. Oh, perfect. Okay, so now you see it's entering quite good. You don't have to make a lot of strength for him to get to enter the slot, and then you see it's not tight, so you can move the filter freely in the slot for you to be able to put it in the position that you want. But he is not also loose, so if you take off your hand, the filter won't fall down in the ground, so it's secure. So it's this equilibrium that you need to reach in your holders for you to be able to work carefully. Okay, you need to be really careful about this, because if you ruin this, you ruin the filter. Well, they are expensive, and you know what I mean. So this is the things that you need to really to be careful. And well, that's it. It's a quite simple process. You just need to unscrew these mounts here. You put another slot, or you take off another slot, and you screw again. And you really need to be careful about the pressure. Okay, don't forget about this pressure. Don't let him too tight, but don't let also too loose, or else the filter will fall down. There are a lot of guys that ruin filters because they didn't pay attention to this procedure. This is very, very important. Okay, so well, this tutorial is finished. I hope you like it. I hope I could help in this situation, and don't forget to watch the other videos from Haida. I will review all the filters from Haida, so I have the ND grads and the ND full stops to review, plus the polarizer filter, and that I'm really enjoying to use. So don't miss the next videos from Go Wild. Thank you very much. See you next time.